Now you pick the level we go on. You give me?
Mm-hmm.
You pick whatever mission we do. Yeah, we're live on the tube right now, so you know how we talk.
Yeah, it was just these bullshitting on patrol or something, you know.
I'm watching the chat on YouTube. Can you pull up your Twitch stream so you can watch the chat on Twitch or whatever? I'm watching the YouTube chat.
Oh yeah.
Like it's on my computer, so I'm watching that one.
Okay. Mm.
So I'm watching this one guy on YouTube, right? That's where I get a lot of information from. And it's called what the fuck is it? What the fuck is that? That old rifle from World War One.
What?
Dude,
the M1?
It's a regular rifle, like the Ruger makes the MK, the regular rifle 702 and 5.52, but it's a remake of the old rifle from World War One.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with an M. It starts with an M. I can't remember it right now. My brain is fucking.
What? It's a German gun, you said?
No, it's the regular gun the U.S. used to use from World War One, World War Two. It starts with an M. Heavy.
What, the M1?
No, not the AR, not that. It's got a wood barrel. I mean a wood lower to it.
Yeah, it's the M1.
But what's the whole entire name of it? I got it. I can't remember it right now.
The rifle, the wooden rifle.
Yeah.
Of World War One, right?
World War One or World War Two.
That's the M1.
But what was the entire name of it? Like it has a whole name. It's like 7 letters.
No, that was called the Garand.
Yeah, the M1 Garand. Garand thumb, yes. So, watch that dude, right? I'll show you one of his videos. I'll drop it in the whatchamacallit.
That's the one that they do the ceremonial shit with.
Yeah. That's why I said M1. But see, my brain was off.
Yeah, just sit there patrolling pettiness. Yeah. So what's been going on in YouTube land, crew?
Man, I just heard on YouTube. I just heard it's a bunch of people complaining about women.
Oh, they're still doing that these days, yeah.
I don't think they love their sons. But anyway.
Yeah, what's going on with your screen? Are you in the patrolling screen or what?
Am I where?
Are you in the patrolling screen or what? You should be at the game select screen.
I'm in the multiplayer.
Okay.
Like, can't you add me just like
Yeah, you're already marching around with me right now. Alright, we're patrolling right now. We're supposed to be patrolling.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not even. What the fuck? Am I in the start screen or what the fuck? I'm not playing this shit. I'm just watching this shit.
Yeah, I know. You should see us marching around the block in circles because we keep passing by the same damn post, the same broken down Jeep, the same walking through the same smoke.
But I'm not playing anything. That's just the menu doing this shit.
Yeah.
How do I get into the game and let's pick a level and let's go shoot up some shit?
Yeah, well, we want to start out talking some shit because we're on patrol right now, and then we either talking some shit, we got a topic, we'll make that topic the center of all the gameplay.
Well, nobody wants to be the center of our attention the way we're walking around like that.
See, just keep your eyes on the patrol. Just,
I can't get out the menu though.
I know because you're in my party. You're waiting for me to select the mission.
Oh, it said lock while following party leader. Ah, I see you got the crown above you. Okay, yep, I see it.
Yeah, it's just a couple of GovShip privates. Well, I'm actually a private first class. You're a private E0.
Hey, I'm a 06. Stop fucking with me. I'm a undercover boss.
So what else is going on in YouTube land?
Well, Queen Mayat went and did some shit. RBR,
really?
RBR has stopped fucking with JB Gunner. JB Gunner has actually put some white people on his channel now. He argues with white people, as he should.
No surprise there.
As he should.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I've kind of left a lot of YouTube alone because I'd rather do the gaming because so many we can't even get to the gaming on the Derelict channel.
Yeah, shit. Look, I don't mind like the gaming stuff, right? Because the gaming stuff is fun. It's not really for. I mean, we can grow it to a big channel, but it's not. It takes the fun out of it if we're focused on trying to, get clicks and views, right? Let's just have fun with it. The channel will grow as we progress.
And I think it's better doing this. Remember, we figured this shit out like 6 months ago, right? But we was over here chat on the PlayStation, right? And we figured out, we can do this over here and still put it on YouTube. No StreamYards, no nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're still on YouTube, right? But we're still talking the same shit that we were on YouTube, right? Except we don't have the interruptions. You get me? And this is giving people more reason to watch it because they're watching the movie, they're watching the game. So I got one of my biggest streams when I played the intro to Red Dead Redemption 2. When I started that game, motherfuckers just wanted to watch that game. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then when they hear us talking this shit in the background, oh God, that's what wins. You know what I mean? We can do all the same shit, the panel shit, the you know what I mean, 10 hours shit, what's coming later on tonight and all of that shit, right? But we can do that and give them scenery.
And that's kind of the thing that I want to do for like Great Regime Gaming, right? Everybody's in like if we're doing mobile games, we could actually do it from Discord, right? That's why I was experimenting with all of the multi-streaming stuff. As a matter of fact, I forgot I still have this Elgato. Damn, I have been derelict. I got a
Yeah,
lot of shit to send out.
cause we can do that, right? Right, we can put the YouTube or the Twitch stream right back into OBS, right? Restream it and have the whatchamacallit on there. So yeah, open panel while we're playing the game. Don't talk, I'm shooting. You feel me? Hmm. Yeah, 'cause
Look, who cares?
sometimes crew be drunk and come up with some outlandish shit that actually works.
Who cares if we, die a million times in the game? It is, after all, just a game, right?
But that do teach you how to do it in real life, though. Said, no, I'm not going in that fast. You feel me? Hey, a motherfucker go in that room slow as hell. I play Borderlands. No, I'm not going in that fast. You know?
Yeah, I need to unlock the effing Scar 17. But you have to be a level 47. Damn, that's a lot of playing.
And in Call of Duty, oh God. Remember Super Triz, right? You ever played that Alienation? Get that Alienation.
I have Alienation. I don't have it downloaded, but I have it in my library.
Do you know Super Triz? You know Super Triz, right?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was ranked #1 in the world. He's like 300 to the third power. To the 300 power.
I mean, that's easy to do for a game like that, which nobody plays.
No, I mean, he did that when the shit came out. Like, he had to start a new character just to play with me. You feel me? Because my character was not allowed to play with his character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the over, like,
the 3/4 view, like Diablo. I think he said that's the 2/3 or 3/4 view.
No, because I like Diablo, right?
Yeah.
But like the camera angle for a shooter, I mean, if it's like similar to the over-the-shoulder third person,
yeah,
I think that's a good one, like Warframe. But
I don't like it. I like Call of Duty better than I like Ghost Recon, because Ghost Recon is third person. Call of Duty is I'm looking down the barrel at your ass. You know what I mean? So I like Call of Duty better than I do Ghost Recon, but shit, I gotta get used to Ghost Recon. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
I'm
Fallout, you can switch, right? You can switch from first person to third person, and that's cool. But I always play first person. Remember, Max don't like third person. I mean, he don't like first person. But either way, both of them motherfuckers make me dizzy.
So you gotta be level 29 to unlock Cold-Blooded. You gotta be level 24 to unlock Ghosts. And you gotta be, well, I don't know, spawn with an extra piece of legal equipment, explosive damage delays, battle hardened, reduced strength of enemy flash. So yeah, I would go with those three. Battle hardened, which is level 26, Ghost, which is level 24, and either Cold-Blooded or Double Time. For Cold-Blooded, you gotta be level 29.
Well, I haven't even thought about leveling up on this shit like Warframe. I'm just in there. Let's go. I'm shooting.
But the thing I don't like about Modern Warfare is that they took away, like, because they got double time, but they don't have marathon or commando. Like, if they're gonna remake Modern Warfare, they should have added those two then.
Hey, did you see the scene where they put that motherfucker get a towel and a bucket of water?
Are you talking about whenever they were about to torture a guy?
Yeah, get a towel and a bucket of water. You gotta move left to right.
About the waterboard him.
Like I said, this game looks good all the way through, but it's some shit on Battlefield that looks better in the scenes, in the cut scenes. But Call of Duty gives you more of, you get more of a map. You get more freedom. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I think you is about the same height. What, you 5'9", I'm 5'10", I'm 5'10", you're 5'10", I'm 5'9", or some shit. That's about how it'll be right there, won't it? What's on the screen right there, that's about how we'll be going through this shit.
Man, they got some pretty cool stuff, so I see what they did. They separated them. Temporarily makes your footsteps silent, movement speed becomes slightly faster. Gun, melee, and throwing knife kills refresh duration. It's actually not a bad field upgrade. Recon drone, remote control drone that marks enemies.
What is recon?
Reconnaissance drone.
And that reconnaissance drone is going to do what? What is the noun? Oh, the verb. Is going to reconnoiter.
You reading the thesaurus there?
Yeah. That's why I rap so good. I'm an English major.
You were an English major? For real?
No, like I was in honors English all through high school, college, all of that shit. I never graduated college, but you know what I mean? I do know this shit. You feel me? Like you always say, oh, crew coming with the craziest shit while he, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I actually studied this shit. You know what I mean? I'm boule. I grew up boule. I'm under the rich motherfuckers. I'm under the motherfuckers that know everything. I read a bunch of books. I do this shit. I'm a nerd.
And speaking of which, I have to set down some time today to narrate the decline and fall of American Empire.
Oh yeah.
Have those coming soon. Realism TV, quick play. Okay, we'll do a quick play.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you because you're the one hosting this shit. I can't do nothing until you say so. But man, don't do all this Warframe shit, nigga. Let's go fight. You feel me? I'm trying to buy the vest, right? I got the vest. Look what they got. They can only carry 3 clips. I found the vest that holds 4 on the front. Double.
Look, we got the same dude. We talking about.
I got the vest that can fit 4. 4 magazines, double shot. But you don't want them to high stack. Nah, you already in the shit. Get me out my goddamn menu. God damn it.
Enemy personal radar online.
Almost shot to there.
Team
all right.
deathmatch.
Where are we at?
Get out
what
there.
We got going
Rumble
on?
them.
Oh,
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
It's like they got. Yep, got shot by a derelict. Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe I was there with.
Alright, I'm right behind you. Real quick. Alright, helicopter up there. You know we gonna get our ass beat right now. Right? I just ran up under your gun. You shot. I gotta get used to these buttons again because you keep playing the other game, right?
Oh yes.
The buttons are not the same.
I do hereby hold these truths to be self-evident. Not all button.
Enemy at the yellow
Not all
building.
button combinations created.
Just throw a grenade at me in front of my face. Oh god.
Enemy care package inbound.
Okay.
Friendly
let me look at
precision
my map.
airstrike. Friendly UAV
Ooh,
online.
ooh, just walk right out to the open. That did not look really the road.
Enemy personal radar online.
Damn. I ain't. So everybody with blue is on our team, right?
Yeah.
I gotta. Damn. Where the fuck am
See, you know what I hate is whenever one of your own guys runs right in front of you.
Ah, shit.
Friendly UAV online.
And you think it's a bad guy, so you just start shooting. And then when it comes time to shoot at the actual guy, you don't have any ammo, and then he just mows you one down.
Didn't I say that's what I hate in the other game? I said every time I go to shoot that gun, that motherfucker always gotta reload. Like, what the fuck is that?
Oh. See, I'm
I
only.
told you we gonna get murked right now, dog. We ain't
Yeah,
Enemy
we're
care
only,
package
look,
inbound.
we only look derelict, right? Because we don't know the board
Enemy
yet,
personal
right?
radar online.
Ah! No, that is derelict,
Press recon
nigga.
flyover.
The way I
Enemy
just got shot, nigga,
incoming.
that's
Take
derelict.
cover.
Four corners. I'm backing up.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Where you at? Four corners. Where you at?
Throwing smoke. Enemy at the center.
Oh, that's my team. I'm right behind you.
Enemies in the
Yeah,
area.
I get turned,
Friendly UAV online.
Damn, these motherfuckers on.
I get turned into hamburger meat for you. Go ahead and do the sacrifices and
Oh,
go
shit.
down.
Enemy at the
And
warehouse.
losing. Damn. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Friendly
as you're
precision
supposed to.
airstrike on the way.
man.
Less than a
Damn,
minute.
I came in.
Oh, this guy's got a sniper.
No, this nigga just had better aim.
Or he's
On your shit.
headshotting everybody. Look at that.
We lost like a
Oh, he was actually close.
Fight another day.
We lost like a motherfucker.
Oh, no wonder. Look, this mother sitting there with a like
Yeah,
a
he got
1,000
that
round
50 on
drum and shit. Yeah, 1,000 round drum just.
We stood no chance.
Like he's the goddamn Gestapo and shit.
At least we went out like heroes.
No, we didn't. We went out like a pair of derelicts. Looking like some busters.
Those were only 11-year-olds that beat us, though, Cerulli.
Yeah, which makes it all the more embarrassing.
Well, they played a game all day.
Oh, I forgot it's a fucking weekend. Saturday morning.
Ah, it's over.
Yeah.
With. They're
These
fucking
niggas,
us
we
up.
ain't about to win shit. That's all the kids are home. They had PTAs yesterday. Yeah.
Ain't no more Fat Albert, Looney Tunes and shit. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers
not-
on Call of Duty walking around like this.
They're like, yeah, this is a wonderful time to play Call of Duty when all of the kids are at home on Saturday morning.
Are you loading a new game? We gotta practice on this shit. Otherwise, we can't.
Yeah, we're still in the lobby.
Yeah. Do I leave the lobby or what?
No. You stay in the lobby. It'll auto load us in there.
Yeah, like look, if they're not doing this, they're at the goddamn place playing airsoft guns, doing this shit just like this. That's when they turn into what's her name? Abuse! You feel me?
Abuse!
But then these little 11-year-olds grew up like this. Abuse, but they were doing the airsoft shit. Tactical, smoking, all this shit. Now when they go, you know what I mean? Do the extra shit, they've already been trained. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
I know you about ranked up more than sergeant and shit, but isn't it easy? Isn't it easier for motherfucker to learn the tactics from here?
I haven't even made sergeant in this game
Secure
yet.
HQs as they come
I
online.
mean that type of
I
rank.
wonder if you
First
get
HQ
XP for
marked.
dying,
Lock it
because
down.
I'll just die a million times and rank up.
No, I'm talking about like real life.
Enemy at the gun shop.
You feel me? Ah, I got him.
Reloading.
Ooh, I got him. With the metal sights.
I'm with you.
Shit.
HQ online. Lock it. Enemy on the HQ.
Back to the
Take him out.
headquarters. Let's make it a way to it.
I still gotta get out of here.
I don't know how that guy jumped up there. I guess my guy's a little too short to reach the
Disabling the
top.
enemy
I gotta
HQ.
go around.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Enemy in Cafe.
Oh, there's a guy in the doorway.
I'm with you.
Urban Combat. Hate Urban Combat.
HQ captured.
HQ is disabled.
Confirming HQ. Stand by to move.
What color do we use in urban combat? Gray.
Enemy
Yeah,
personal
it's
radar
black,
online.
gray, white, and blue.
Location ID.
We get out here and where we're
I'm in the
at,
headquarters.
round.
Check your corner.
See, look,
Enemy
see,
UAV
look, I can't just
Duck,
mark up
get
on
back,
you like
get
that.
back, Greg. Ah, shit.
Oh, he's in the window. Stay where you are, Cruiser. He's in the window. He's in the window.
That shit grazed me. I'm waiting. I'm hoping you don't come in the door. Are you okay?
HQ
Look, I'm
online.
about to go
Lock it.
Sergeant Faulkner on these motherfuckers.
Ah,
Oh! That was not very Faulkner-like.
they do have it. Close the door, nigga.
I'm so glad that there
Secure the
was
HQ.
Army guys on QRF. Got him.
He got me.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh.
I see where
We've
he
got
came
control.
from. He wasn't even in the window.
No
He was on the
reinforcements
ground.
available.
That motherfucker got me from on the ground, dog. He wasn't even in the window.
Enemy at the front yard.
Oh! Good.
Like I'm dead. Like I can't respawn till 11 seconds.
Now, if that guy didn't have the
They're taking
longest
the HQ.
motherfucking sword, dog.
offline.
I was like, I don't know any assault rifles that push that long.
Stand
'Cause,
by
I
to
mean,
move.
this dude's just dumping.
Friendly care
He just
package
came in
inbound.
dumping.
I need a reflex scope, dog.
Reflex, I need an ACOG.
Location
Dog,
ID.
my favorite shit to shoot. I need a reflex scope.
I could pin some tails on these donkeys. Look, he's got the fanfail. Let's see. Told you the fanfail is high caliber. Oh, you can build shit in this game?
Yeah.
Oh. You just ran right. Oh my goodness.
No, you can take shit and move shit.
HQ online.
And build shit.
Lock it down. We're at the HQ. Stand by.
Yeah, you can actually build it. Up there on the top. Up there on the top.
There's a dude named
Yeah,
Pogo.
not shoot on. Like, no, but I saw a dude, he just built this thing right here in front of us.
Now, why is this one guy walking around with a Daniel Kaboom gun, man?
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
What's his name? Destroy Death One.
That's why, nigga. I just got killed. That's why he's on the ground. These motherfuckers came in here reckless, dog.
Locating
Oh, God.
HQ. Stand by.
Ooh, I found an M4 with an ACOG on it.
Where are they?
Location ID.
Oh, headshots. ACOG makes headshots easy.
Enemy at the
Close the
electronics
door
store.
behind you. I'm Overwatch. I got you. I'm in that building. I see you. Where the fuck?
Enemy at the crossroads.
I don't want to get shot.
HQ online. Lock it.
Yeah.
We're at the HQ.
No, I'm in the
Stand by.
corner. I'm Overwatch. Damn. See where I'm at.
We have the HQ.
Uh-oh. You good, Julie?
Yes. I have an M4A1 with an ACOG on it. Damn, and I just
Same
missed the
thing
target.
Max said. You don't love yourself.
Oh, man.
Don't
Yeah,
win the
yeah.
war before the apple gets to fight.
Let's go
Enemy at the
ahead
run
and
shop.
make my way all the way around so we got there.
Keep fighting. We've got this.
Jammer should have stayed on the boat. Shit.
Reinforcements available.
See, the motherfucker that got me had a reflex
HQ is
scope.
down. Stand by.
I need a reflex
Locating
scope.
HQ. Stand by.
I'm with you.
I see what you need is an ACOG. What you need is a ACOG for those headshot. Ooh, or a shotgun.
Enemy at the
That guy
cafe.
didn't have like the longest reach on his shotgun. He was like,
Be online.
Everybody that shoot me got a reflex scope. On their AK. I'm using iron sights.
hey,
HQ
I'm
is
in here
active.
marking target.
Checking the HQ.
But yeah, something that's throwing Molotov.
Checking the HQ.
Enemy at the zone.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. They're capturing the HQ. turret online. Enemy on the HQ. Take him out. Enemy capture the HQ. Allied cluster strike inbound. Disabling the enemy HQ.
See how you put that shield up?
Location secure. Locating HQ. Stand by.
Like, you can do that shit in this game.
New HQ established.
But you know what I do like about this game? Like I said, I've never been in it. But they put that fog of war on here so you don't know who or what you're shooting at. You know what I mean? And if you shoot them down, and it's like, ooh, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, that's the one thing. Like, where did they come from?
Enemy personal radar online.
Nobody
HQ
ever
is
knew.
online.
You
Secure.
feel me? Ah,
Enemy. Take him out.
you get me? Nobody
yeah.
ever knew. That's the fall. You feel me? You can be as
Enemy
good as
UAV
you wanna
online.
be. You still don't know what the fuck. White supremacy at its finest, right?
I thought it was the gynocracy.
Enemy at the
No,
construction
no,
site.
yeah. Let's blame the gynocracy, not white supremacy, right?
You're capturing the HQ. Less
Like
than a
all
minute.
real men on YouTube do. Let's blame the gynocracy.
Yeah.
All
You're
masculine
not blaming
men.
the gynocracy. You're not a real man.
But the real men are doing this shit and getting killed for, you know what I mean? In the middle of the desert and halfway broken homes. Like, where the fuck did this shit come from?
Enemy at the construction site.
Did you see anybody in this game say, oh, no, I blame the women? Did character in Call of Duty?
Oh, Life Mate 12 is in the chat. He
We're
said,
at
let's
the
squad
HQ.
up.
Stand by.
Said, let's. Got him stunned, though.
Did anybody in this game look like they let anybody do anything?
HQ is down. Stand by.
Or did they just do it?
Locating HQ. Stand by.
All right. Oh,
There was no
look at that.
woman in this game except for in the story mode.
New HQ established. Enemy personal radar online.
Or am I wrong? The only woman in the game was the motherfucker in
Enemy
the story
UAV
mode.
online.
Turret.
HQ is active. Secure that. Securing the HQ. HQ contested. Friendly sentry gun online. Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
How many times do we have to die
Jay Good scored one for the patriarchy right there. You see that? Came in there like a real hero, man. Look at that shit. Did you see his
177
African?
to 29? But I died 1,000 times, right? All for my women, right?
I would walk 500 miles.
But the women run me.
It's the gynocracy. If you don't blame the gynocracy, then you're
Hey.
sick.
Hey, Cerulean. Hey, that nigga actually looks like me. That you see on the screen right there? No, I mean, he actually looks like me. He could be about a shade darker, but he actually looks like me if I cut my hair.
Uh-oh, received an invitation to Wise Money.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, we'll
Now-
leave the lobby.
Now you know Elias is
You might want to send him to the party. Send an invite.
yeah,
to
yeah. Let me do that. Yeah, no. So Elias is like Dre. You know what I mean? How do I? No, how do I add him? Suggest players. Elias. Let me add him. Yeah, no. Elias is like Dre. Like on Warframe, Elias is like that to this game. You get me?
Yeah, I'm just getting used to the game because it's not what I thought it would be, right? Because I'm expecting to, go cold-blooded, commando, and ghosts, and just run around and wreck shit.
That's what this game is. Ghost Recon is the send your drones out and shit like that. This is the go kill shit. You feel me? But you still gotta be smart with the shit. Damn, I see Elias's mic and shit. I added him to the shit. I see his mic in front of him. What the fuck? He probably just ain't joined the party yet. Right,
So
give me
precision
1 second.
strike, call in twin jets for a precision strike along the best available paths, and an infantry vehicle.
And it shows what system we're playing on as well. Does this play any different than it does on Xbox?
Oh, look at that. That's 3 guys on patrol. Elias in the matter of fact, let me see. Elias in the chat.
He's here. I added him to the party. I see his mic, but he hasn't joined it yet. Yeah, try to get at him. I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta go. Let some water go.
Alright, yeah, just 3 guys here on patrol. In here, maybe. Look at this, looking awesome. I mean, Elias, he's got the black British guy. What's up, Elias Money 12? Greetings, esteemed brethren. Yeah, we're just, 3 guys hanging out, on patrol, talking shit. Walking around in circles. Like just waiting for something to pop off and shit, I see you pick the black British guy. I think you picked him because of the hat, right? It was the hat. Niggas in hats.
Eli, you in there now? Huh? What's up, bro? Hey, that look like us walking down the block, don't it?
Oh, hey, nigga, who won it? Nigga, we the new Black Panther Party.
Ah, shit. Hey, Cerulean, I can't, remember, I can't get in on the YouTube channel. Go mock him up real quick.
Oh, damn it. Let me see.
Oh, are you there? I can't, cause I told you that it's like I gotta log in and it gotta send you the email and verify all that shit. That shit later on or something. But I can't get into it on the computer. So, hey, Eli, pick the mission. Let's go. Now we haven't been on this shit. We've been playing Warframe, so we're new to this shit. Like I've already beat this game. I beat the game, but I haven't played it in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So you know what I mean? Oh, Eli got the 4 clips on there. I told you, Cerruti, I told you, it's the best. They hold 4 clips on the front. Hey, Eli, do you think they want Cruz, Cerruti, and Eli walking down the block after they ass? Huh? Excuse me? White supremacy what? Hold on, Eli got the scope on this shit too. He said, nah, saw y'all. Hold on, Ray, don't go that way. Cerruti, stop. Wait. Don't move.
Check the nothing. Finish later, sure. Yeah, look at us, steady on the lookout, you know,
look,
trying to steer clear from the derelicts, right?
You feel me?
Waiting for these derelicts
like,
to get out of hand.
Watching everything. Like, no, this is your last life on the game, period. Otherwise, you're gonna have to give it back to GameStop. If you die in this game right now, you're gonna have to take your game back to the store. Motherfucker be watching everything. Oh, and Eli, I bought the double price game. No, like I bought this game before it came out, so I got the super duper premium shit. You know what I mean? All the extra shit. Yeah, the pre-order. But I never went to the store. I downloaded it. But I bought this shit like 3 days before it came out. So my shit is hooked up. I haven't even used it.
Which one? Which one?
Like this game that we're playing, I bought this shit pre-order. I had this shit before it came out. Like I had to wait.
Oh, yeah.
2 Fridays ago, right? It was 2 Fridays ago, right?
Yeah, now it's 3 weeks. Because it released at the end of October.
Yeah, but you know when you buy it, when you pre-order it, so the game is $60, right? But when you pre-order it, it's $60, but you get what the $120 game would have been. Well, you sound like Cerulean. That's what he did. That's what he did on Warframe. Stop buying platinum, nigga.
Yeah, I'm actually pissed because I should have been playing Warframe a long time ago. This was the first time I actually seen it. And then
oh no, hey, Eli, get on Warframe, dog. It's a free game, dog. Get on it. We'll rank you up. We'll pass you some shit, dog. But I swear to God,
and we have a dojo
fucking game.
And we have a dojo already.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we have a clan in the dojo and all that.
We're entire space ninjas.
Yeah, I mean.
Who was this other nigga that just jumped in there?
Oh, that's the other like blueberries.
No,
You
it
know,
was
they
a
just-
nigga in all black that just jumped in the game just now.
Yeah. That's the other part of the team that is not in our private chat. You need to load up this M4A1. And
Okay, I got a reflex
plays around
now.
All right, Marine, let's go and take that target. I'm gonna go ahead and run after Elias here.
And I'm flanking.
I'll go ahead and run up and play. Gotta lead from the front, you know, just in case the leader gets turned into hamburger, you know exactly what to do.
Hey, look, call me Taco Meat. I'm done.
Ooh, double kill, double kill. Right on me, right around the corner. Okay, they're shooting from this way.
We control
I
the
got
hard
turned
point.
into Taco Meat already.
Ooh! He got a sniper. Oh, sentry gun unlocked.
Enemy in the tower.
Oh, they're coming,
right,
they're
I'm
coming
laying
from
out
behind
the
us. They're trying to spawn trap us. They're trying to spawn
Hardpoint
trap
contested.
us here. Yeah, they're trying to spawn trap.
Personal radar online.
Yeah, that nigga around that corner is broken. Ooh! And I told you.
Get moving.
Man, I just came in there like a
I see
sheep.
where he hit us from, too. That motherfucker.
Bruce Lee
just
movie
sitting-
bad guy. Like, look at this. Like, him just getting treated now.
Enemy controls the
They
hard
was
point.
walking around, it's like, yeah, the shotgun dude got you too.
Am I allowed to live, at least?
I know, dirtbag walking around with a shotgun. Who you think you are?
No, this is
All
like
right.
007. These
Fight
motherfuckers
harder.
already. No, we're playing against 11-year-olds.
Enemy indicated.
Well, yeah, I
These
mean,
motherfuckers supposed to be playing.
have you seen what
cartoons,
these
dog,
11-year-olds
and they
play?
whooping
I mean-
the fuck out of us.
have you seen what the 11-year-olds play these days? I mean,
I pride myself
Control
on
the
being
objective.
able to shoot. These motherfuckers doing me dirty. There's some nigga that's just sitting in the window just waiting for everybody to cross their path.
Hard point secure.
see, with the way
And he
these
just-
kids play, I see exactly why people be camping.
Hard point contested. Enemy controls the hard point.
Cerulean, if you watch the replay on the gaming channel, you'll see how come I just got killed that many times. These motherfuckers is posted up. Like, these is 11-year-old kids.
Enemy
beating
cluster
the
strike
fuck out of
incoming.
us.
Hard point secure. Hard point
Enemy
off.
indicated.
Like, they're sitting up under the desert.
Location confirmed. Get moving. Enemy personal radar online.
I closed the door and you still
Controls the hard point.
motherfucker. Damn.
Enemy
You got an
indicated.
automatic sniper rifle?
With two of them.
No, this you got a fully automatic sniper rifle.
I didn't know they made those. But apparently this is modern warfare, so you know anything's possible.
Yeah. He's using an automatic 50 cal that through the scope goes brrr. In the sniper rifle, not bolt action. It just went brrr
Hardpoint located.
through the scope. You see that shit? Look! Outside! This nigga's under the box. Come on, man. When you see the replay, this motherfucker got us. Dog, these are just
Enemies
little
halfway
11-year-old
there.
white
Step it
boys. Don't got shit better to do with their Saturday except beat up grown-ass black men on a video game.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
No, I just know where to hide on y'all.
Enemy at the bomb.
Yeah, see.
I need
I'm
to get
gonna do the old school modern warfare
Hardpoint
tactic, right?
We control the hard point.
Which is go around the edges of the board and
Hard point
Enemy at the
contested.
ruck shop.
The enemy has the hard point.
oh, had the shot. Oh no, he had to see the towel out. Oh,
Did
I
we
was about to
actually
give
get a
him some
kill on
fun.
our team? Ooh. What the fuck? I don't have it. Maybe one.
Damn. Damn.
And these niggas is
Allied
killing me
cruise
through the
missile on the
iron
way.
sight.
Nah, that dude
Enemy
with the
in
50
center.
caliber is definitely dangerous.
Enemy
You
personal radar on.
gotta get close up on him so he
Hardpoint
can
located. Location secured.
This is not good for the machine. You cannot have handled by a bunch of white boys.
Yeah, this is not
We're
looking
always
good.
going to fight white supremacy and move into a bunch of white kids on Saturday morning.
Friendly care package inbound.
These motherfuckers is going ham.
Oh, crap!
How are we going to fight white
right?
supremacy? This is Jared
I can't
Taylor's
get out the
son
door.
on this shit.
He's taking the hard point.
This dude threw a grenade down the hallway in this fucking
Enemy
dark
shield
as
turret
shit.
online.
I couldn't even find the exit. I'm like, where's the exit?
Enemy personal radar online.
Hold on.
Confirmed.
Oh, I forgot.
Hi, you need come behind me. I thought, nigga,
Oh,
Enemy controls the hard point.
I could have swore we was all running to the cave to be safe. And the motherfucker was already behind us in the cave.
Enemy precision
Enemy at the
airstrike
destroyed
inbound.
building.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy controls the hard point.
Ow!
Location secured.
oh, shit.
This nigga pulled up a scope on me, dog, right behind my back, dog.
Enemy controls the hard point.
Cerulean, when you watch the replay, dog, you'll see, dog, this shit is bogus, dog.
Hard point
These
located.
motherfuckers is not playing.
Allied cruise missile on the way.
Like they know
Hardpoint
this level
secure.
too well.
Oh, yeah, they know all the little high spots and shit.
Like, dog, they're on us like there's
Hardpoint
nothing we can
contested.
do about it until we
Hardpoint
play the
lost.
game that much. You feel me? They're doing
We're
us
down,
like
but
we
not
used to do motherfuckers in
Enemy shield
007.
turret online.
Yeah.
Grenade through the hole in the, you know,
Enemy at the cave entrance.
blast you from the top floor.
Ooh, he's got a sentry down there.
There you go. Woo. Aim B2, aim B2, aim B2. fucked us up.
This can't happen again.
Eli, you supposed to do like Warframe and put a shield up in front of us. This shit ain't gonna work. Hey, look, how the hell we supposed to fight white supremacy and we get beat by a bunch of 11-year-old white boys? And you know that's who beating us, right? You know that's exactly who beating us, right? Yeah, a bunch of little 11, 12-year-old white kids, black kids, whatever, Mexican kids. They don't have no, you know, they don't have Fat Albert to watch like we did when we were back in, you know what I mean? So, all they're doing is playing this same game. Uh-huh. Hey, look, Eli. I used to be at Odyssey Fun World out in Tinley Park in Chicago, right? Dog, back when Mortal Kombat came out. Remember when Mortal Kombat first came out? It was an arcade game. Dog, it was a little 11-year-old dog. That motherfucker had 3/4 on the goddamn game. So he came there with $1. He put 1/4 in, dog, and his 3/4 sat up there the whole time until the shit closed. Anybody step up, that little white boy would tell you, hey, buy me some popcorn, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, he beating motherfuckers' ass, putting the goddamn finisher, do all of that shit.
All right, just
for the entire day, the 11 hours, he was sitting there and he only put 1/4 in that bitch. And he beat, I'm talking about grown man, little boy, everybody. You step up, you nigga, your quarter is wasted, nigga. But at least you learn how to fight better. That motherfucker did it to you. Little nerdy ass boy. Oh shit. Just fucked up your Saturday, dog. Dog, he came in there with $1. His mama gave him $1 to go play video games. And he said, look, I put 1/4 in this game. I came back with 3/4. And he beating everybody. He's standing up at the arcade game, beating everybody's ass. Oh yeah. Oh, that's when they raised that shit to 75 cents. Cause after that white boy beat everybody ass, the place said, look, this dude ain't finna go run 1/4 off of this shit. We're raising this shit to 75 cents. But that motherfucker put in 3/4 ain't he put.
Yeah.
So like he'll put in 3/4. Then once they raise the price, right? He'll put in 3/4 and still come home with 1/4. And nigga, and what? You feel me? Yeah, hey. But look, at least I was beating all these niggas' asses, right? They had to go buy popcorn and water and shit. Come back to the game and shit. That little white boy was still, alright, it's 1/4, now 75 cents. I'm still beating everybody's ass. On a Saturday morning. That's what they just did us. It's terrible, dog. It's terrible. Hey, right? Hey, as long as he don't say the N word, he's good. But I beat y'all, you old motherfuckers.
Yeah, whatever the crook he really dropped out of the dropped out of
But you can't, cause you love him too much. It's like, nah, you right. You're exactly right. Shit. Nigga, hey, fuck. Hey, white boy, you right. You're exactly right with that. God damn it. That's what you should do with your son. Shit. Hey, bro, where the hell did I just get hit from? Who did that? Well, at least I get the replay. Hey, now I see, like, I'm telling you, Eli, go to the Great Regime Gaming. When you watch the replay on it, you'll see exactly how I died. And you're gonna see through that 11-year-old eyes how he just ran up on me. I was like, shit. No, I'm talking about, like, you see every time I die. Because you'll see it through my eyes on the gaming channel. Because I'm streaming. Right? You on the Great Regime Gaming, right? You can see that, right? On the YouTube page. So it's streaming through my eyes. You feel me? It's streaming through my PlayStation. But like, if you go watch the replay, you'll see how the exact fuck I got killed. You're gonna be like, shit, that motherfucker got you. How the hell did he do this shit? This nigga was sleeping under the couch. Waiting. It's not even enough room under the couch to sleep. But that motherfucker was down there. You sent me an invitation, right? I got you. What? Notifications. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I got you. Say unable. Like, no, y'all choose the level, dog. Just add me to y'all shit.
yeah.
Indeed.
You guys
No, I
wanna
feel
play,
lonely, dog. I feel lonely
wanna play
because
some
I'm
co-op
walking around
stuff?
here holding my gun by myself.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have Eli
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Cerulean with me.
You gotta join the party. You guys got co-op downloaded, right?
Yeah, we're all in the chat. This shit is still streaming. I just need somebody to add me to their game or whatever level they're finna do.
Yeah, let's do some co-op stuff. Because yeah, getting
Hey,
beat
Eli,
up on
please not the super fight the white boys on a Saturday morning level. Shit. That shit is terrible. Alright, so what button do I press to add to get to where you and Cerulean are?
Do it from the chat. Yeah.
Join. It say unable to exit.
Hey, I just sent you an invite.
shit keep telling me unable to exit and shit. Say unable to join.
I don't know, man. I might play with like one of the Russians, you know, because they think they talking that shit, right? I mean, like, for some reason, Russian bots.
No, hey,
Russian.
look, hey, Cerulean. That's why I like how Jason said it, right? Don't I tell you I think you're Jason? But look. He said we did it so bad they thought the Russians sent us.
That sounds like RBR.
No, yeah, but look, but Jason Black said it. He said, "Oh, we did it so cold, the ADOS shit, right? We did it so cold that they thought the Russians did it to them. Just us little ass Negroes. You thought the Russians did it."
No, that's all. That's actually always been like the big political boogeyman, right? Even back during the Cold War, like whenever there's an opponent, a political opponent, that would be like just getting on your nerves, or one you didn't think you could defeat in an actual election. You just looking for the Russians. He's a commie.
Exactly. And they did that to
Like,
Martin
say,
Luther
the
King
reason
and
why I
everybody.
win is because he's a commie. He's being funded by the commies. Yeah,
Oh, these
you're
niggas
all
want to
falling
get
for
together.
it.
These niggas want to do shit for their community. That's communism.
No, but see, if you listen to the shit that's happening, right? Well, like the niggas in the red pill circles, right? I mean, it's the same shit, right? When there's an opponent they don't think, well, that they can't defeat, or is just like getting on their nerves, it's like, oh, you're a matriarchal minion. You're part of the gynocracy. Like, go. Well, no, there is a. The thing is that there is a gynocracy. It's a white gynocracy, though. Like, right? Like when you look at men's rights activism, right? When you look at like the whole red pill thing, it was started by white men. It was started by people like Rollo Tomasi and Paul Elam and people like that, right? Why do you think that they started it? It wasn't in reaction to black women. It was in reaction to white women.
Look, you're worried about. Look, Eli. This the same thing I said.
So these dudes are advocating for They're advocating for white women, right? To divest from the community, get with a white girl. It's like, don't you understand? The whole red pill thing was created in reaction to white girls. Because the white dudes. The white dudes are mad because they gave the white women some power, right? And the white women drug their ass to the fucking dirt with it.
Hey, Cerulean. Analogy, right? When you get drugged over the floor in Warframe, right? And you look up who drugged you. Who was it? The white bitch in the armor. She the one put the lasso around your foot that goddamn drug you out the goddamn snow cone. You feel me? Like, what the fuck?
But
you
yeah,
playing Warframe, right? And you get drugged somewhere. You look up, it's that white bitch in the armor. She did that shit to you. You like, ah, shit.
Yeah, but like that shit started like check us out. You ever heard of Senator Joe McCarthy?
McCarthyism. Everything's Russian.
Everything is Russian. Like he invented the whole playbook on how to what do you call it? How to kind of demenialize your opposition, right? Your political opposition, and just blame everything on the Soviets. Blame everything on communism. Blame everything on Russian spies.
But Trump is actually with the Russians, but the Democrats are blaming everything on the Russians.
Whenever there's something like, understand something. I'll put it like this, right? People that say that stuff. See, Paul McCarthy. Let's say Paul McCarthy. He's a fucking Beatle now.
Say what you need.
He's a fucking Beatle now. No, but Joseph McCarthy would do that shit, right? Because he had strong political opposition. Strong political opposition that he couldn't defeat. Right? And mind you, the only reason why Joseph McCarthy became a Republican was because his history as a Democrat prior to 1965, most black folk were Republican, right? And so if you were running as a Democrat, you couldn't get the black vote. You couldn't get the black vote locally. You see? And if you couldn't get the black vote, but see, that's not the only thing. Most of the immigrants were Republicans. Like before, say for instance, before Irish get included or reclassified as white, they also identified with Republicanism prior to 1965.
Really?
So
aren't
the Jews,
aren't us niggas still Republicans? Don't we all, us niggas?
No.
Are we conservative?
No. See, the thing is all these other immigrant groups, Jews. That's why the Jews, instead of switching over to Democrat, a lot of them did switch to Democrat. But what happens? What was born out of post-McCarthyism for Jews was what you now know as libertarianism.
I was a libertarian for a while.
Now, libertarianism is really a right-leaning neoliberalism. That's what it is. It's right-leaning neoliberalism.
I like libertarianism to an extent. That's why I like North Dakota. You have an ID, you can carry a gun. You get me?
Yeah. And so
your apartment will kick you out in the cold.
All of these different demographics. All of these different demographics, other than whites, especially if you were Southern white, which is rural white South, right? They were Democrats. They identified mostly with Democratic policy, right? Which Democratic policy was basically FDR policy, a chicken in every pot, expansion of the welfare state. If you're white, if you're white, you're all right. If you're black, stay back. We want all, whiteness
you're around, stick around.
Whiteness is an institution that basically said, okay, we need to pad ourselves from economic declines in the same way that FDR padded us from economic decline. FDR says chicken in every pot. You got the New Deal. This was basically the expansion of the welfare state, creation of the white middle class. There's a welfare program for whites to put them in the middle class.
Well,
and it failed.
Excuse me,
The
Cerulean.
problem-
Excuse me,
Good.
Cerulean. Let me interrupt you for a second because you don't love your sons. All right, so
It's fucked up, dog.
no, we're walking around like we just walked around in Call of Duty, right?
Hmm.
Right? We did this shit for this country. They gave everything to everybody else except us that walked through the shit. You feel me?
Man, listen to what I'm saying, crew. Black folk only just became Democrats after 1965.
Yep.
Why? Because LBJ signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964. That's the only reason black folks still support the Democratic Party, is because it was a Democratic president. See, despite the fact that we were Republicans, right? It was a Democratic president that signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964. It was.
So are you saying,
so who are you going to support?
Are you saying that black people, Negroes, are more conservative
Republicans
than the white folks?
Yes, the black folk are still the most conservative. Despite the fact of being Democrat, black folks are still mostly conservative.
Yeah, I can actually see that.
Dog, we
In
don't
fact,
go for
black
that
folk are-
bullshit, dog.
when you look
go
at
talk
it,
to your
black
granddad.
folk
Go talk
Black
to your
folk are the
granddaddy.
most. I want you to understand something. The black folk are the most conservative. That's why. See, understand. Conservatives are very rigid, right? Politically.
Cerulean, you
Black
were
folk
raised by
have
your
not-
daddy, right? I was raised by my daddy, right?
Black folk. Look.
They don't take
before
shit.
you-
They don't take shit, do they?
No. You gotta understand something, right? Who still holds the majority of the wealth of the black community?
Black men.
Boomers. Conservative. That's conservative. Military service is conservative, actually. See, conservative is the all for one for all model, right? Community over everything else. That's actually what conservative actually is. The thing that they're calling conservatism now is really just liberalism dressed up with conservative kind of rhetoric.
Just give
But
me
no
the-
actual. But if you look at it in practice, right? It's all liberal ideas. Understand something. Look at white, red, rural South. Majority white, right?
Kelly Bundy.
Propped completely up on the welfare state. The thing that you hear the so-called Republicans saying that they got to end, right? But you look at white, rural, red states, right? And you look at that. You look at those white communities. Welfare out of fucking control in the white community. You see, but do you see the pattern though? So you gotta understand, like, because the black folk are still mostly conservative because they actually take up the least amount of welfare amongst all demographics.
And we
See-
paid for the most of it.
See, you know this one thing about white folk. This is what white folk do. Whenever it comes time to do the tally or who gets all this welfare, they get
say
to
blah, blah, blah,
separating.
blah, blah.
No, they get to separating these groups, these other demographics, right? They get to separating people like Hispanics, right? Or Latinos. They got a section on standard form for the census that'll say non-Hispanic whites versus Hispanic whites. Right? What does that do?
Hey, Cerulean, I talked to one of our mutual friends, right? The Dominican lady, right? And I said, how do you do this? And you say you're ADOS and this, that. And she explained that motherfucker right there on her channel. She said, I'm ADOS because, shit, my people were here in South Carolina They went over there and then they came back, but they was always niggas. You feel me?
But see, check it. But see, check it though, right? Because what I'm saying is, they get to separating these different groups of whites. They're still white, but what it does is deflate the numbers, so it doesn't look like they're actually are the ones absorbing all of this welfare, right? Now, mind you, every American pays for welfare.
And even
See,
everybody that's
the
not
welfare-
American, you still paying taxes. You get paid, you still paying taxes.
Well, the problem-
Cerulean, either stream on or should I let it go?
No, see, it's a trick bag. It's a trick bag, right? See, because if I throw up welfare, right, it throws people off. Because people assume that welfare is free, right?
But nigga, it came out your check, $2 every 2 weeks, right? We paid for
People
it, didn't we?
people assume that welfare is free. Right?
Are you cooking
Whatever.
eggs again, motherfucker?
You
too far away, Cerulean.
Yeah, I gotta refill the coffee.
Yeah.
See, that's why I held on to a lot of stuff, because whenever it came to put these arguments, I knew that there was not going to be anywhere for anybody to go. Like, you can say welfare state, the welfare this, the welfare that.
You paid for it. You paid for it.
That nearly, you guys saying that nearly 45% of America get some form of welfare? 45% of overall America. Whether it be Medicare, Medicaid, whether it be Social Security, whether it, you know.
Well.
As a matter of fact, wait.
Whoa. I gotta interrupt you. Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting.
No,
you don't love your
stop
sons.
interrupting me. You just gonna run that shit to the ground.
Steve Bezos, Walmart, the Waltons, all of them.
Yeah. Walmart and Walton. But see, even before that, right? Like every single American gets some form of welfare. There's a thing that's called welfare that they don't call welfare though, right?
Yeah.
Right? And Crew just said it. You know, Jeff Bezos' corporate welfare is the worst kind of welfare because they don't pay anything into the system, and they get billions of dollars in guaranteed what they call government secured loans. So if they default, the government has to pick up the bill.
Hold on, wait. I just built a store that costs 3 blocks in your city, and I'm not paying for your schools. And I'm
how
not
does the
paying
government
for
pick
the
up the
niggas
bill? See, what
that
happens
work
is the
for us.
government.
That
This
work
is what
for
happens
us.
is that the government takes a loan from the Federal Reserve, right, to give to this corporation to say you have to generate revenue in the form of GDP, which means you have to create jobs to put people to work, right, so that they can contribute to the tax base, right?
And the niggas
That's a
can't
part
even
of-
live next to where they work.
That's a part of your gross domestic product, right? But not only that, but now I'm going to empower you to do other things like mail service, produce products for the military, police, firefighters.
Well, all of that is
EMTs,
in
whatever.
Walmart, ain't it? They got a nail shop, they got eyeglasses shop, and they got guns in Walmart. While they're not paying for your schools. Tax free.
Right?
You ever had a
Now,
Walmart put in your
check this out,
backyard?
though.
That's
But
exactly
check it
what
out
they
though,
do.
because
Tax free.
but But check it out though. Walmart gets guaranteed. Like it's kind of like whenever you leave the military, you have access to what's called a guaranteed VA home loan, right? Now, what the government does with the corporations, it's a similar package in the form of like a guaranteed loan to corporations. It's meant to be an incentive package to create jobs. Ask yourself, when's the last time a major corporation created jobs?
Oh, they create jobs. They're all part-time and nobody can afford to live close enough to their job to be there.
No, think of the last time a major corporation created jobs here in America.
Oh, now when you put the in America caveat, hey, look, Eli, a lot of what Google does, like you said Facebook, but I'm talking about like Google, YouTube, they got niggas living on a boat offshore, out of American waters. They're living on a boat, and they come to Cali to go to work type shit.
Do you know the last time America created jobs? Well, major corporations created jobs was during the dot-com boom. The dot-com boom is what created. It was actually what the last time major corporations created jobs. Yeah, and we're still in the dot-com boom. What's the next major boom to happen? Is the AI and technological boom, or the singularity, right? That's going to be the next time a whole new host of jobs is going to be created, but this time they're going to be very technical jobs, right? Most Americans, unless you are Generation Z, you won't even be equipped to work those jobs. So just imagine this, right? You are
you're the white boy under the couch on a Saturday morning that just killed 3 grown-ass black niggas.
No,
you got to be on code like that, nigga. If you're not able to do that, you're not ready.
No, you understand. Like right now, it's like say for instance, you are an architect, right? Or maybe even a structural engineer, right? Now, if you don't know how to program a 3D printer, an industrial 3D printer, or 5-axis machine, you're out of work.
Yeah, if you don't know how to type, if you don't know how to install the programs, if you don't know how to do this shit, you're worthless, nigga. Like, what are you know what I mean? Like, you see, we're all on the game, right? You see, we're all on this shit. We all know how to use computers, though.
Just imagine, though, you've been an architect for damn near 30 years.
Hey, you're redundant,
right?
Now you're redundant.
You're at the height of your income earning potential,
and you're redundant.
And tomorrow you're obsolete because you don't know how to program an industrial 3D printer.
That's because that 11-year-old under the couch just went and shot you down.
Yeah, that's because the kids. That's because
you
the
don't
kids
love
that
your
are
sons, though.
That's because the kids that are whooping our ass in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, they're the only ones equipped to do the damn job. Because they would.
Nigga, Eli, Cerulli, did we just get our ass handed to us by a bunch of little white boys on a Saturday morning? They beat the fuck out of us, didn't they?
And what's that game that that all these kids are playing now? It's the one where you go around building stuff.
Ah, Fortnite. No, but they're doing this in Call of Duty, ain't they?
No,
Eli?
no.
I saw a nigga build I saw a nigga build a shield in Call of Duty.
No, they're not doing that shit on anywhere near the level these kids are doing the shit on Fortnite. Nick, I was watching my nephews play Fortnite, right? They all have it on Xbox, right? And I was watching them play this shit, and it was like looking at Chinese arithmetic or trying to read ancient Mandarin kanji, right? Or trying to decipher hieroglyphs.
All right, Cerulean.
You're trying to unscramble
the latest shit that I can understand from them, and I'm dumb, right? These motherfuckers look into the sky and build the shit and walk into the sky.
No, they are doing this shit, right? First person view mode. flipping around a board, battle royale while being shot or shooting at someone, and putting up shelters in front of them to block the gunfire while in mid-air.
Right, yes!
Right?
Hold on, but I'm just walking through Call of Duty shooting through my rifle. I'm just walking around with my head on a swivel, and these little motherfuckers is doing all this extra shit. Ah!
Fucking you up.
Then you wonder why you got shot.
Look, I tried to play it one day with him, right? I tried to play it one day with him.
You can't.
You can't. You can't. Not as an adult.
Look, have you ever gave a 2-year-old a Galaxy? Give the 2-year-old
You can't. Like,
Galaxy.
they play with other kids in their age range, right?
Look,
I'm trying to play.
Cerulean.
And I'm
Give
and
a
I'm getting
2-year-old
plucked off, right?
Cerulean.
No. Before you get there, crew, I'm getting plucked off by kids that are like between the ages of 6 and 11. I can't even put up a shelter fast enough because there's some little prick, right? He's probably like 8 years old, right? Eating a big ass bowl of Captain Crunch, crunching in the mic, like yeah, and he's saying it like, I wouldn't build that there if I were you, while he's crunching on cereal and shit. They're like, you're gonna get killed right there.
And you're like, shut up, little boy, and you do it, and he shoots you.
Yeah, there's some little prick, like, you know he's a kid, right? Snipes you from, like, half a fucking, like, he's in another video game sniping you.
I told you don't do it, didn't I? Shit.
It's like I told you that place is dangerous. You shouldn't go there. That's where everybody shoots.
This last boy that didn't take a shower in 4 days. Goddamn, fucking you up. Hey, but no, he's doing this. No, this is an 8-year-old boy doing this to a grown man who's been in war. Like, he's just fucking your day.
Man, these guys, like, these kids are playing games like that. It's like,
wouldn't you love being a drill sergeant to some of these guys? Wouldn't you love being a drill sergeant to some of these youngins? No, they've actually said that, Eli. They've actually said that. They said the motherfuckers that play the games, they actually work better in the military. Because they've already thought this shit out. They've been playing the games. These are these little 11-year-olds. Now they're 18. Oh, guess what? All right, all I gotta do is do the push-ups and actually do the work. But guess what? I got the strategy already worked out. Yeah, but they can't do that if they sitting on the couch all day.
Yeah, so the kid is sitting there crunching cereal in my ear while
Shooting
I'm trying
the
to.
fuck at you.
Mind you, I'm just trying to practice, right? Like, I'm trying to figure out how they build stuff.
And I almost get the shelter up and all that. And
He just bust you in your head. Got that.
Snipes me from a million fucking miles away. And then the kid that's crunching the cereal, like, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you.
Hold on, wait, Cerulli, you're an entire war vet, and you telling me an 8-year-old on Captain Crunch just fucked your shit up? Indeed.
Yeah, he's just talking shit, dude. Like, I tried to tell you. Like, nobody ever builds there. Like,
That's how they do
like,
it,
that's
don't it?
practically. Like, that's.
These
like that?
motherfuckers ain't shit, dog. But they just worked us over, didn't they?
Crew, are you gonna join up on us or what?
Guess what? I'm only 8 years old. I can fit under the couch. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there you go. Ah, shit.
Yeah, he is playing from a pillow fort, right? They made a pillow fort with the couch cushions, right?
Right.
Like,
Put the sheets up. We're gonna make a fort. On a Saturday morning, let's watch Fat Albert.
when I play this game, though, it's either A, I always mess up something, though.
I tried to join your shit Cerulean.
here, I'm
It
gonna say
said
another
it
one.
wasn't going. It said it wasn't going.
Then you gotta go to the main menu.
Alright, let me join it now. It still say unable to join. Like I just got your invitation.
Yeah, join up.
No, we're
Crew.
on here. We're on here. We're still. Alright, I see somebody popped up. Eli.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
join
got
up.
that
on
helmet on. I like that shit.
Yeah.
I'm the party leader. Ooh. Oh, God. Look at Cerulean. Masked up. With his goggles on. Oh, shit. They don't want to see us out here. Y'all pick the mission, dog. I don't want to be...
God damn, Elias was you're fucking level 71, dog. What's the highest
Hold
level?
on, where did my people go? Y'all still leaving me walking through the woods by myself. Where the fuck did y'all go?
Also, they took away. So they took away the prestige and all of that.
So y'all gonna leave me walking by myself again, huh?
So there's no more prestige, huh?
Eli, so y'all gonna leave me walking by myself again? Seeing this white supremacy smog right behind me. Okay. Come on, man.
Alright, you guys join up on me, because it
I'm
says
not
something
gonna leave
about
the
block
lobby,
buff.
but like, Like, add me back. Ah, ooh, this looks rough. Who brought the white boy? That white boy looked tough though.
Oh man, we were gonna do the not the multiplayer, but the co-op.
Run with it came back towards great start. If you seen this,
Because we wanna look like heroes, man. We don't want to be playing. We don't want to be playing those kids, man.
Hard point.
They're looking
Capture
sorry
and
to the
defend the hard
motherfucker,
point.
man.
When it moves, you follow.
Target spotted.
where you at? What's not to die? What is our objective?
Okay, get to the hard point. Enemy got the hard point.
Enemy at the shipping area.
What's our objective?
We're gonna.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Yeah, I selected medic as my role, so shit, you could probably.
Oh, you're
yeah.
the medic. You're not the shooter anymore.
Well, I am the shooter, but I'm also a move.
Ah,
Co-op.
well, I need a medic right now. I just died.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Look,
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Okay, get to the hard
don't
point.
bring up Popeyes because Cerulean's gonna stop shooting. He's gonna go for his chicken. Do not
Enemy at the
mention
shipping
any
area.
chicken. Cerulean will leave. It'd be like, indeed.
Hard point
Indeed. Now, I've never had one of those Popeye sandwiches. I think I might go get one today. Just to see how it is. What's all the hubbub about, bub? Ah, shit. See, that was that white boy in North Dakota that did me. Look how he shoots
Okay,
out
get
the
to the hard
sniper
point.
rifle. How do you shoot me that close out of the sniper rifle?
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Location
This
secured.
how I walk by myself. This how I walk by myself. I told you. This how I walk by myself. Leave me the fuck alone. You feel me?
But yeah, when all else fails, blame the
No, I was
Russians.
showing them all of that shit. You
Enemy
feel
at
me?
the center.
Ooh, who
The
got-
Russians that did it.
I saw a white
All
boy.
the
I need to
Russians.
shoot. Damn, they moving too fast. Ah.
Enemy cluster
ah.
strike incoming.
That
Take cover.
mother. Ah, he did that shit, bro. He did that shit.
Next hard point. Let's go.
I can't get mad at that shit. He did that shit. You feel me? That motherfucker. Look, you'll see it on the replay. That motherfucker ran away, ran back, and hit on his car. And came and shot
Hard
me.
point
Ran.
lost.
Ah. I'm like, where's that white boy at?
Enemy
He's
UAV
like,
overhead.
ha He said, did you get an armadillo? Yeah, I got an armadillo. It's your ass, motherfucker.
pool hall.
Like we're not as good at this game as we
Okay,
are
get to the hard point.
Warframe.
Can you level up playing co-op?
Enemy's taken the hard point. Enemy's halfway there. Step it up.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, come on. I shot that motherfucker in his head. Ah, this nigga was... Are you serious? I shot that motherfucker in his head. How many shots to your head do you need to take to die?
18. Hard point contested.
I could swear 22 to the head will do somebody in.
Is that, hey, crew.
Yeah, I said somebody on me.
Hey, crew.
Yeah.
How did you, I mean,
Hard point secure.
what made you send me the, medical
Enemy at the
symbol
shipping area.
The what?
for Brother Moses? The medical symbol.
The what?
The medical symbol that you sent me.
Oh, that was old boy from Atlanta.
Enemy Wilson
Moses.
deployed.
Right.
Wait, he was
Moses,
an army
right?
medic. Is he in the medical field? Is he an army medic?
No, you know Brother Moses, right? And you know Brother Moses is that. So what did Moses do in the Bible, right? He threw the snake down, turned into a snake, and it came back up. That's the medical symbol. That is like the etymology of
Next hard point. Let's go.
the medical symbol, brother. It came off of Moses.
What?
Like Moses picked up the snake, it turned into a stick.
Enemy's got the hard
He
point.
let it down, it turned into a snake.
Got the hard point.
Enemy at the
No, the
shipping area.
medical symbol
Oh,
comes
but
from.
excuse me, do I not know all of this shit, right?
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Actually, medical symbol comes from Caduceus. It predated the story of Moses.
Well, stop
Enemy at the pool hall.
trying to
We're in the
outsmart
lead.
me, Cerulean, but I'm very, very fucking close with that shit, ain't it? Moses did throw down the stick, it's turned into a snake.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
You never
Place
heard of
cover.
the rod of Asclepius? Have you ever heard of the rod of Asclepius? Nope. Yeah, that's the rod of Asclepius, surrounded by
The
the
enemy took the
Caduceus,
hard
which
point.
is the snake. But, yeah, because I was wondering, like, 'cause I know he was in the military.
Hard
Like,
point
I
secure.
was wondering why did you send me that? Like, was he a medic, or does he work in the medical field, or? I was trying to figure out what made you send me that.
Enemy
Enemy at the center.
How you get off the
Next hard point. Let's go.
I want to replay, but I need the
Okay, I see what's happening here.
Alright, so run with it playing now. Run with it, get my controller.
If I play this shit like I used to, fucking everybody. Everybody getting something.
point of every
Enemy at the
game,
pool
right?
hall.
Don't get shot. That's the whole point of every game. Don't get shot.
Get to the hard point.
Enemy in the transmission.
Enemy's got the hard
You hear
point.
that? There's somebody get shot.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
That's who's shooting.
Hard point secure.
Got rid of who's shooting them.
Enemy personal
Bro
radar
went
in
and
the
took
air.
that shit. He took out your shooter.
We've taken control.
He took out the motherfucker that was shooting you. Amen. Wild guy.
Hard point contested. Okay, get to the hard point.
He ain't never played this game.
Yeah, but it feels exactly the same as RTS.
Enemy in center.
Hard point secure. Hard point
Go
contested.
3 times, right?
Enemy's taken the hard
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Knock the ball. Who did it? But you did that.
Personal radar driver.
What is this?
Be advised, friendly precision air. Got the hard point.
They gotta get through the drone. Get through the...
Alright, I gotta get back there.
The enemy took the hard
Fucking
point.
niggas up
Be advised, friendly precision air.
I'll leave back on this shit. I'm probably gonna be whacked.
Got the hard point.
No, you've been playing the
Enemy
game.
personal radar in the
Four
air.
corners, right? How you come clear a room?
Enemy at the
This
pool
way,
hall.
this way. And then you go collect the middle. You feel me? Hey, run with it. We actually won. We actually won. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. Go get your hours and hurry back so you can grab this controller again and goddamn win the game again. Hey, Cerulli,
Yo.
that was Run With It. My boy, Gerard, he just came in and played this shit. He been playing this shit for years and years and years. He just came in and just made us win. He came in, jumped through the window, jumped through the room, did everything. You know what I mean? That was the nigga that was shooting at you. He went and got him because he knows this game. And he's never played this game, but he's played the old games. So he know how this game works. You feel me? Like, that's one of those 11-year-old white boys. Except he's a 34-year-old black dude. You feel me? But he knows how to play the game. You feel me? Yeah, like, you know when you know how to do this shit. You know how to do this shit. Right? Nobody's saying anybody's the best, right? Nobody's the best. Well, yeah, somebody is the best. But, like, Eli, if you had to do this shit in real life, if anybody had to do this shit in real life, you'll come in them rooms low as fuck. Very slow. No, but you'll come in that room very, very slowly. No, but I mean, checking the corners, checking all of this shit, doing all of this shit. No, but what I mean is you don't have extra life in real life.
Hard point. Control the hard points as they are located.
Ain't no second life in, you know what I mean?
Enemy in the mine car.
Who is down there? Somebody.
Standing by.
Shoot him in the knee.
Get to the hard point.
Now
Move.
you're down. Who else? Like, no, I got hit. See,
Location secure.
nobody wants
You're
that
in
shit in
control.
real life.
Enemy at the barrel.
Hard point
And
contested.
this little 11-year-old just
Enemies
hit
taking
one
the
again.
hard point. Enemy UAV overhead. We're losing control.
So you duck and dodge, right?
Oh yeah, when they squatting over your fucking dead body.
Control the hard point.
How you do that to me that quick? Damn.
We've got control. I'm with you.
I just got killed 3 times,
Hard point
dog.
contested.
Do we do this shit in real life?
Get to the hard
No.
point. Move.
I'm on the floor. You motherfucker.
Enemies
I'm
taking
not
the hard
gonna
point.
get shot.
Contact.
Throw a grenade.
out.
Shit. Let me plan this shit. I'm moving very slow in this bitch.
We're losing ground. Fight harder.
Let this motherfucker catch me. Get them in.
Enemy at the
Enemy
warehouse.
cluster strike
They're better
incoming.
than
Take
me.
cover.
I'm sneaking in on my.
Yeah, I'm actually playing the co-op mission. It's actually pretty fun. Yeah, I'm already in.
Ah! I tried to keep that. This nigga, how the fuck did he get behind
Enemy in
me?
the warehouse.
This nigga shot me in the back of the head with a sniper rifle.
I'm with you. Enemies
These
got the
white
hard
boys,
point.
dog. I can't deal with this. You gotta move fast in this shit.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Enemy personal radar online.
They're the Russians. Let me. Ah, yes.
Reloading.
Yes. But this should take long as hell to reload. I got the kilo. Let's hope I don't get shot before.
Next hard point. Let's go. Friendly UAV online. Hard point secure.
I'm right behind you. I can pull that chopper down with this shit.
Enemies taking the hard point. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Hard point secure. Hard point contested. the hard point. Move. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy in the woods.
Take cover. Location secure.
So what they did, an airstrike on them?
Enemy's got
There
the
wasn't
hard
nothing we
point.
could do about that, right? They did the airstrike.
Enemy care
All
package
of us
inbound.
died right there, right?
Go. Get to the next one.
That's it. Ah!
Oh yeah.
Hard point contested.
Enemy in the woods.
There's two guys.
This
Enemy
thing,
advanced UAV
look,
overhead.
if you watch the replay, dog, I need my reflex sight, dog. I don't like shooting through this sight. I need my reflex sight. I just got killed through a
See, if
reflex
you guys are
sight.
cruise missile, you a bad motherfucker.
I'm with you.
Enemies over there. In the open.
Hard point lost.
Reloading. I see one.
See, bullets you can dodge. Cruise missile.
Hard point. Let's go.
Hey, I always get,
Enemy in the
hey, look. I always get killed through the reflex sight. I need a reflex sight. I don't like this goddamn iron sight. I'm always getting killed. I'm seeing a replay. I'm getting killed through a reflex sight.
I'm with you.
Nigga, the reflex
It
sight.
depends on the
spread
gun.
out.
Hard point contested.
Reloading.
Much better for I'd say.
Hard point contested.
Check your fire.
Hard point contested.
Check your fire.
So Cerulean
Enemy
was
at the
laying on the floor, but he
Next
didn't
hard
stop
point,
them
let's
from
go.
killing me.
The enemy took the hard point.
No, I saw Cerulean laying on the floor. He was waiting
Enemy
for the
personal
motherfucker.
radar online.
Requesting recon flyover.
Enemy at the
I told y'all I ain't military, bro. That's why I keep dying.
Echo 3-1. Get it together. We're not finished yet. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Hard point secure. Go. Get to this one. Enemy personal radar online. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy taking the hard point. Friendly
enemy at
precision.
the window.
Friendly UAV online. We've taken the hard
I
point.
had him.
Alright, I'm switching back over to Warframe. I am clearly,
No,
not very. Yep.
Cerulean.
Thermite down.
You gotta be able to shoot on this too. This makes that at Warframe.
As a matter of fact, I need to go ahead and get ready.
Enemy cluster
Enemy at the
strike
break.
incoming.
Maybe.
Take cover.
This thing is just walked up on my back this time. And he had the reflex sight on his pistol.
Get to the hard point. Move.
Oh god.
Enemy is a smokestack. Enemy personal radar online. We've taken the hard point. We've taken the hard point.
Are we gonna get beat up by 8-year-olds?
Look, man.
Huh?
This is a game clearly. This is a game clearly for a weekday.
Enemy to my car.
Don't do this shit on Saturday, right? Damn, I downloaded a whole clip and I still died.
Not while all these little fucking monsters are at home.
Hard
I'm
point
stopping
secure.
the stream.
No, you can keep streaming. The Call of Duty is definitely a game that you play.
Alright, I ain't gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna leave the stream going.
Enemy's got the hard
Damn
point.
it. We're getting our asses handed to us. Right now. Are we? Yeah, we lost.
Defeating today.
That's not a
Looks
bad
like you
loss.
take it lying down.
But we lost to 8-year-olds. That are shooting automatic sniper rifles through their foot. Like you said, Cerulean, where they do that at? I've never seen an automatic sniper rifle. But anyway. Like I said, this shit's still streaming. You can see the replays of how these motherfuckers got me. God damn, they got me bad. That's why in the other game I moved slow. And I got to point C and I still wasn't able to get past the
Yeah,
turret.
in the multiplayer is not much better. You're playing against a bunch of AIs, but they swarm your ass. Like when you take down enough lieutenants.
So no, I'm saying if you watch how I just died the past 3-4 times, like you know you can see through the eyes of the person that killed you. You'll be like, ah, these motherfuckers was on some wicked shit. They was the devil. You feel me? Like if you see where they got me from, you'd be like, oh. These motherfuckers here. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, if you watch the replays of them, you're gonna be like, oh, these motherfuckers ain't shit. We're not even playing. Why is my controller shaking?
Man, I'm going over like videos I did last year, man.
Follow.
The 8-year-olds, these little 8-year-old white boys finna kill you. They finna do you in. All the military strategy, Admiral Nemo and all of that shit.
Go. Get to
They
the next
finna
one.
pop the fuck out. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. They're gonna fuck you up. Ah! Shit.
Location secure. Command is ours. Maintain pressure.
Understand how
Do I?
change
No. Who the fuck do I need to fuck up?
a fucking ship, a freight liner, with a battery in this thing. They very well be able to take out destroyers.
Can't do shit till you kill them. And these are 8-year-olds that are fucking you up. I'll strategize.
It's a threat to naval operations.
No, they're not naval operations. They're Saturday morning Captain Crunch operations.
Described how a container concealed Chinese
Next hard
cruise
point.
missile
Let's go.
could be a game changer in terms of assessing threats near U.S. waters, is what I just said.
And they assess is a Captain Crunch or Frosted Flakes.
Containerized YJ-18
We've got the hard point.
anti-ship cruise missile would add a significant threat to the Navy, given the volume of Chinese container ships that enter U.S. ports on the west and east coast, well within range of the vast majority of the U.S. fleet.
But you still got bombed by a nigga that was eating Captain Crunch that's 8 years old.
Exactly. But, this is
So now what?
asymmetrical warfare on a whole other level. On that front, Washington military planners say there is much.
Enemies got the hard point.
One advisor in research.
Enemy at the whole
Hard point secured.
U.S. Army warfighter described China's military activity in Latin America and the Caribbean
Next hard
as
point. Let's go.
That's all good. That's all
Got
good.
to reload.
You still got done in by 8-year-old that was
Take it to hard
Captain
point.
Crunch. You feel me? I just got done in. That motherfucker sent one shot and he did it with the one shot.
You're in Venezuela.
With a pistol with a reflex scope on
In a strong. Do you really give up? President Xi Jinping.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You want to know what a good cucking is? Well, your commander in chief just shows you what it is.
Hard point
Xi
contested.
Jinping
The enemy took the hard point.
instead of Xi. Like
Next hard point. Let's go.
it. Why is this nigga killing me like this? I could have sworn I'm better than this.
I know you did.
Cerulean, they're
Take it to
killing
hard
me.
point.
Cerulean, they're killing me. I'm not representing this shit well, dog. If you see it from my view, dog, they're killing me.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hard point contested.
They're killing me,
Enemies
dog.
got the hard point.
These motherfuckers is shooting me out the air. I'm running, I'm jumping, and everything, and they're still getting headshots on me.
Oh, yes.
I'm trying to duck behind cover, and they still got me.
Hey, Reed. U.S. President Donald Trump has said he called President Xi Jinping a king during his 18 months ago.
Okay, hard point moving.
Chinese host.
Not a grenade blew me up.
Hard
Hey,
point
Cerulean,
secured.
I think you probably want to delete this stream. You see the way I'm getting killed.
Speaking at a Republican.
Like, crew ain't even,
Trump shared the episode with guests. Apparently,
Hard point
Enemy at
lost.
the laundromat.
That's a hard point.
Chinese leader.
Hard point
The
contested.
revelation came a day before negotiators from the United States and China began a round of highly anticipated talks. Prolonged trade war.
Hard point.
President Xi, who was from there, I called him king.
Next hard point. Let's go.
oh, I got killed now.
I am a president.
Enemies got the hard point.
You gotta give it to those Chinese.
Eli left.
Enemy at the center.
The Chinese recognize
Where are you, Eli?
when you're trying to patronize them. Xi Jinping basically told Trump,
Enemy at the bridge.
And I'm fucked up.
and Trump basically said, no, you are a king. He said he liked that. I call him king. I get along with him great.
Cerulean.
Let's
Yeah.
Go. Get to the next one.
Eli, are you there?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like, it's just like, damn, y'all must have put sound poking in there, but you can still hear them from within the crib. You know,
Friendly care package inbound.
one thing to fly.
Enemies taking the hard point.
You see planes flying over.
That's the kind of shit that. Because that's like Pepsi Zero, no sugar. It's like no sugar. You know
Reloading.
you know exactly what you get. We know this. Same amount of calories for some reason. Same amount of calories
Reloading.
as a regular Coke.
Have lost the lead. Go. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware. Location secure. Taking control. We're halfway there. Keep going. Enemy in
This motherfucker probably in there for programming. Those niggas, he's got the face of a nerd. Is going to be America's leader in scaring
Oh, you know, I said some of the damnedest things last year. The dude had a
Enemy
face
precision
in the
airstrike. Get down.
I don't know what a face in the
Hard points moving. Allied cluster strike incoming. Location secure.
Well, I'm holding those fucking extra I can't fuck y'all. Hey, Cerulean, I want to remake your theme song beat. Damn. How did he just kill me like that with a pistol again? Motherfucker sneak it up behind me, dog.
Hard point contested. Hard point
How the
lost.
hell does nigga sneak it up behind me?
Next hard point. Let's go.
That's not... Alright. Well, motherfuckers sneak it up
Location
behind
secure.
me. These niggas know this level. Way too much.
Most all PGS or
Niggas know this level. Ah. No, he hit me with a submachine gun.
To our state brother Valdez, aka the Angry Man. Shout out to our student Kicker D, who is currently live.
Enemies taking the hard point. Location secure. Hard point contested. With you.
Shout out to the Grizz guy who has been putting in work for the last few months.
Enemy near
Oh,
mid.
hey. Don't go grenade. I already figured. Okay.
Shout out to you.
Next hard point. Let's go.
Nice
1 minute remaining.
Come get
Victory is near. Hold them back.
these motherfuckers.
Allied cluster strike
Knowing
incoming.
you are on air with the great regime. Our values are on.
Enemies taking the hard point.
Enemy in the trench.
Friendly care package inbound. Flash out! Allied IAV dropping in. Okay, hard points moving.
You are currently in the war room. An all male-dominated
Enemy
space.
UAV overhead. Hard point secured.
The arena of men.
Hey, this shit almost is not fun playing this shit. Getting beat up by a bunch of 10-year-old white boys. Dog,
point
are we
contested.
getting beat? We're getting beat. These little 10-year-olds is fucking us up. I see them running. I can't even shoot them that fast. I see where they are. And one of them finna jump in this room.
You'll return home bloody and empty-handed. Good work.
Did we beat him? Eli. Eli. Hey, Cerulean, don't try to play more beats than me, dog. Because I got better beats than you. Stop playing with me.
You say that as if I make beats.
No, leave your nephew to it. But I got run with it. My nephew. No, your shit go ham, dog. I like that shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, my favorite one
I'm
is
just
the-
talking shit to you, Cerulli.
One of my favorite beats that he made so far is that one he called The Empire. I like that one.
Oh,
sound like
oh yeah.
It
Yeah,
sound like
that
some
shit.
Dark Empire type shit.
Yeah, play that shit. Doo-doo-doo.
Hard points. Capture and defend the hard point. When it moves, follow. Okay, hard point's moving. We've taken the hard point. We have taken control. Hard point contested. Enemies got the hard point.
I love that shit right there, man.
Enemy at the trench.
The enemy has the lead.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Inactivity in Modern Warfare. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me take the trash out and I'll be right there. Add me to the next game.
Indeed.
Alright? Nah, but is Eli still here? Eli. Is Eli, are you still here? No, it's just me and you. Okay. Well, we'll do the Call of Duty. I'm finna go take trash out. Call of Duty stops this shit. You feel me? If I put my controller down for 1 second, Call of Duty stops that shit and says you're not in this shit. You feel me? Like you put your rifle down. You feel me? I thought we were in this shit. No, you put your rifle down to go take a piss. Nah, nigga, you're not in this shit. You feel me? Call of Duty did that shit. Alright, I get that shit. Do you still feel like standing up and playing the game? Like I'm asking.
When I finish this, so I can, cause I got 2 videos that's gonna be premiering today. So when I finish this and
oh shit.
yeah,
Hey,
when I finish.
hey, Cerulean. Not that I'm on, you know what I mean? Like I'm on your dick or nothing like that. But like I saw the Juggernaut just on the multiplayer. And when that motherfucker had full body armor and was coming through shooting. I was like, ah shit, there goes Cerulean. Don't do it to him like that. But get him. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Go do all of that shit and get him. You feel me?
Oh, but these are old videos I'm just re-uploading.
Okay. Yeah, the only reason I was saying, like, give me a second because I was gonna set the controller down and then go take out my garbage and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like I'll be back up in like 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes. But you know what I mean? Like we can play this or go back to Warframe or whatever. I don't care. It's Saturday. I'm just chilling. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Let me stop the. I'll stop the stream.